Your Excellency, Mr. President, members of the delegation, representatives of the media, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend special thanks to President Ilham Aliyev for the warm welcome and hospitality. This is my first foreign visit as the President of Georgia. This visit underscores the strategic and special nature of the good neighborly relations between Georgia and Azerbaijan. It was important for me to visit Azerbaijan shortly after my election to this office. I am delighted to have already had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Ilham Aliyev. We shared our thoughts and opinions on the exemplary multifaceted relations between Georgia and Azerbaijan, the challenges facing the South Caucasus region, and the developments currently unfolding around the world. The unique friendship between our peoples has developed over the centuries, creating a solid foundation for the continued strengthening of our cooperation in the future. The preservation of national identity, respect for customs, traditions, culture, and history are the fundamental principles our peoples hold in high regard. Our friendship is based on mutual respect and the consideration of each other's national interests. We understand how important trust is in relationships and appreciate the value of our word. We have a number of unwritten laws and values that have sustained us and brought us to this day. That is why the Georgian-Azerbaijani friendship and strategic partnership are so special and exemplary. Today's era of globalization, fraught with challenges and dangers, threatens many fundamental values. Therefore, we must pay special attention to and devote effort to protecting these principles. The Georgian and Azerbaijani peoples are together and will continue to be together in the struggle to protect the values that are vital to our nations. I am absolutely convinced that a high-level strategic and good neighborly relations that have stood the test of time will be further strengthened and elevated to a new level through the pursuit of the national interests of Georgia and Azerbaijan. Close cooperation between our countries in all areas is of particular importance for the effective resolution of the tasks facing the region and the world at large. We are implementing a number of common and mutually beneficial projects, and this makes our region even more attractive to the world. Ensuring lasting peace and stability is important for the South Caucasus region to become even more competitive, reliable, and sustainable. I would like to emphasize that Georgia and Azerbaijan strongly support each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity. I would like to thank Mr. President once again for that. Georgia has always been a strong supporter of the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Azerbaijan. Georgia welcomes the recent completion of negotiations between Azerbaijan and Armenia on all provisions of the peace agreement. This, beyond doubt, is a step forward in demonstrating and utilizing the full potential and opportunities of the region. We do hope that a historic agreement will be signed in the near future, giving a decisive impetus for long-term and sustainable peace in the region. I would like to emphasize again Georgia's declared policy of peace and our readiness to contribute to ensuring peace in the region. I would like to assure you that Georgia has always been a supporter of dialogue, diplomacy, and peaceful coexistence in the South Caucasus, and this course will be continued in the future. The special centuries-old friendship and common policies that exist between our countries have allowed us the opportunity to accurately define the role of our region. I am sure that a common future involves a successful, economically strong and prosperous South Caucasus, where our peoples will be able to live together in accordance with their own customs and traditions, rather than under so-called liberal values. Unfortunately, our countries have been repeatedly subjected to double standards and interference in internal affairs by foreign forces in recent years. Despite the numerous efforts, we are resolutely eliminating these threats, ensuring the security and stability of the region. No third country or organization can know better than us what is best for our peoples. I am glad that cooperation between Azerbaijan and Georgia in the protection of common interests has been stepped up. And Mr. President, I would like to thank you again for that. With a correct and consistent policy, we must fully utilize the potential of the region, fulfill the functions of a strong, reliable, and unifying bridge on the geopolitical map of the world. I am sure that, taking into account the interests of each other, our relations will develop even more rapidly for the benefit of our countries and peoples. My dear colleague, Mr. President, I would like to express my gratitude once again for your sincere hospitality. I am sure that I will have the honor of welcoming you to Georgia in the near future. Thank you.